for a car? Go to Driveway.com. You can get qualified, buy a car, and get it delivered. Driveway.com. Car buying delivered on your terms and on your turf.
Football season is here. The new Odyssey app lets you stay connected to your NFL team, your station, your shows. Follow your favorite stations and come back again and again. Get real-time updates on everything you care about. Miss your show? Jump back to their awesome Rewind feature. The Odyssey app is NFL football. Live and on demand. Wherever you are, whenever you want. And did we mention it's all free? Download the Odyssey app today.
Hi, Harry Lance for Capital Mortgage Funding. With mortgage rates on the rise, you need to call the most experienced mortgage banker. Capital Mortgage Funding, 1-800-LOW-RATE, the best mortgage banker. Capital Mortgage Funding is powered by Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, NMLS number 2289, an equal housing lender.
This hour of Instant Feedback brought to you by Mike Paturo of National Benefit Plans. For affordable health insurance, call 877-734-2200.
Parents, do you want to save your child's life? 97.1 The Ticket Student Heart Check can help. Make the time to have your child checked. Contact the Max and Deborah Ernst Heart Center at Beaumont Hospital in Royal Oak. Learn more at 971theticket.com. Sponsored by Priority Health and Total Healthcare Foundation. WXYT FM and WXYT HD1 Detroit. Always live on the free Odyssey app. Sports headlines. Live from the Jamie Samuelson studio. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
We are brought to you by the good people at Mother Waddles. 2-6 Lions visiting 3-6 Chicago on Sunday. Bears favored by 3. Linebacker Malcolm Rodriguez irritated his elbow in yesterday's win. Too early to know if he'll miss time, according to head coach Dan Campbell. Lions review tonight, 6 p.m. right here on 97.1 The Ticket. Frank Reich fired as head coach of the Colts. His record 40-33-1 in 2 playoff appearances in 4 seasons. ESPN Jeff Saturday, interim head coach. Last time he coached at any level was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That'd be high school. Michigan up to number 3 in the latest college football polls. Latest official college football playoff rankings come out tonight. Pistons and Thunder tonight, right here on 97.1 The Ticket. They'll tip that at 7:30. Michigan basketball tonight at 6:30 at home. That's on WWJ, AM 950. Wolverines hosting Fort Wayne home against Northern Arizona. And former Tiger Lou Whitaker, not nominated in this year's Contemporary Player Hall of Fame ballot. That means earliest he could be eligible for the Hall is now pushed back to 2025.
This road sucks.
For more 97.1 The Ticket or Odyssey.com.
From the creators of Hatchet Man's Big Black Rumors.
Hey, baby. I got those rumors for you.
Coming soon, Average White Rumors. Rumors.
It's so nice to be doing a golf show when people are actually playing golf.
No bolder hot takes here, just Wonder Bread flaccid conversations. Rumors.
I mean, my wife, we had a bug in the house Sunday, like a big, what they call it?
There are the people that love the white Christmas, which I don't care about.
Well, yeah, wait till Christmas for it, though.
Yeah.
This is for the Peter, Ricks, and Garys of the world.
My theory is they're gonna hire somebody that has no NHL coaching experience whatsoever.
Rumors. Average White Rumors coming soon to the Valenti Show with Rico.
All right, let's get to it. Hour number 2, we're trying to unpack it. Lions win a game. Rico on post game. Fans don't know how to process. Friday, everybody was at the Spike store.
Starting
I think everybody was pretty well done. We had a pretty good consensus. People were just rooting against them. We're done with it. And even amidst the win,
341.
Dan Campbell made 2 decisions that are just crazy. The 4th and inches being
I don't
an
know.
empty set is just total nonsense. But the decision to go forward versus punting, and it's like you don't get to have it both ways. You can't say your defense played well, and then yet you don't give them the best way to help you win the game. Look, here's your problem. At that point in time, the clock helps dictate as well. If you punt, Aaron Rodgers is not going to go 90 yards in the allotted time. Not going to happen. All right? They were struggling. Right. And you know who you're playing. A shrewd coach, a sharp coach knows who you're playing. A team that's down roughly 7 offensive starters. And instead, you're out here with a practice squad player and Tom Kennedy. You don't have DeAndre Swift really available. This, by the way, the DeAndre Swift thing, enough. Oh, it's great. You give him the ball 3 times. He looks great, but then we never give it to him again because we can't. Well, then why is he playing? But the point is
to make people like you happy.
I love DeAndre so much. He's so good, and he just can't get healthy.
I know.
But I don't know what to do.
Did you enjoy all 4 of his snaps yesterday?
You know, Kenny, when he touches him, he's so good. But, like, I don't get it.
Hey, Kenny, this is his year.
I know it hurts. It hurts. They're going to be in the market for a running back. It sucks. But I just want to know, like, people who are rooting against them, whoa, what do you do now? And, like, even if you're happy about the win, how do you get by Dan Campbell doing more questionable things? I don't know what to do. I don't.
See, that's just it. Your team came out there, and they bailed out the coach. This is one where, you often hear, like, man, this is why this coach is so smart. He found a way to play chess while the other one's playing checkers. Yeah, Campbell's out there doing rock, paper, scissors. He really doesn't know what he's doing sometimes. It's mind-blowing because you keep making same mistake, going for it. It's almost like somebody just needs to take the controller or the headset away from him late game and say, Dan, we're going to save you from yourself because I know what you want to do. We're not going to allow you to do this.
Here's another example. I don't need the same example to start the show. It'd be the equivalent of playing Russian roulette, and you don't shoot yourself in the head.
Let's go back with the drunk driving.
No, I'm making a point. Like, you make these decisions, eventually the bullet's in the chamber.
I think we'll be good.
No, hold on.
Without pulling over to the Kroger's parking lot.
But you got away Dan Campbell right now. I'm going to take your headset from you.
I'm making a point.
I understand. But
you can't justify horrific life decisions because you got away with it.
Okay.
You can't.
Okay.
So yes, they won, but he made a terrible decision. Christ, I'm not encouraging that behavior. I'm just making a point.
2 miles, turn left onto Edsel East.
Well, Mike was encouraging this.
No, hell no. And if you did, you're a jerk. Because that is not what I'm saying.
Buddy, I'm looking out for you. That's
on to the callers. All right, you know what? Everybody just relax. I'm making a point. You can't, when you get away with skirting disaster, it doesn't mean you were justified in the action. A bad decision's a bad decision. Coaches are graded on good and bad. You pick a caller. You know what? I'm done. I just want to be able to feel good about them winning, and I can't. Who do you want to talk to?
Justin.
Great.
Justin, 97.1.
Hey guys, how's it going? I just wanted to, Mike, you should feel happy that that yesterday happened, because I think Brad Holmes, if he didn't have enough reasons already, he has the number one reason he has a fireable offense for Dan Campbell now. And just hear me out. Just the fourth, it's not even the end of the game. For me, it was the fourth and short at the beginning of the game where he went empty, because to me, that was so bad. And I was just listening to it on the radio, and I think it was TJ or Lomas said, I think we should attack the edge. And then someone else said, oh, no, I think play action would be good. And what did they do? Nothing. Not even have a running back in formation. So you're completely taking any element of surprise out of it. That was so bad. And I don't want to hear about Ben Johnson, because it's all Dan Campbell. It comes back to him. He's supposed to be an offensive guy. I don't see any creative plays on fourth down. He's told to go for it so much. This lack of really creativity is really frustrating, but just that empty set is what did it for me.
And again, Justin, I mean, even if we were Miami and I got Waddle and Hill, and you want to, motion them and sneak them underneath a bunch formation into the flat, like, I don't love empty set on 4th and inches, period. And you have a really good offensive line, and the Packers struggle to stop the run. What are we doing here? I'm with you totally.
In 2.1 miles, turn left onto Harper
this
Avenue.
Guy. He kills me.
And honestly, I think you just have to wait. I mean, I can, as a fan, I can try to dream for an 8 or 9 win season and just hope they go on some miraculous run. But Water's going to find his level. With him behind the helm, they're not going to get more than probably 3 or 4 wins at this rate. So, I mean, that's how I think you should feel if you're a Dan Campbell. Just wait a couple weeks, and we'll be right back to where we were last week.
Maybe, but you know what, Justin, they do. Look, here's the problem. You can go from hopeless to hopeful very quickly in the NFL, and my fear is it won't take much to fool your owner. Like, for instance, if you're 1-6 staring down 1-7 because of a bad decision by the coach, you're getting towards the end of the plank. But if you win that game like they did, right, you cheated death.
In
And what if
3/4
they
of a
go to
mile,
Chicago?
turn left onto Gratiot
Oh,
Avenue.
now all of a sudden, forget it.
No.
You can't talk about getting the top pick. You can't talk about being in the top 3.
So now you're all in.
You're all in. Campbell's back.
Yeah.
And the problem is it's not based on him sharpening his skills.
No, see, for me, and I know we're getting ahead of ourselves, to me, it's the final 3 games of the year. At Carolina, Bears at home,
Right.
and at Green Bay, you reel off 3 straight victories, and you know, hey, we're building something.
Yep.
These guys finally brought in, and next year will be our year. So, no, there is too much at stake. With the Rams losing, this next draft
Starting
can be a
route to
game
40.
changer for the Lions, and I still can't.
What am I supposed to do with your guy? Seriously.
You know what you do?
Like,
You go ahead and release him, and you take the $10 million hit.
But that's
And-
fine.
And I've been in the golf camp, but I'm watching him
Who's my
yesterday.
quarterback?
You figure it out.
Okay, great. That's an awesome strategy. Hey, we just hit an iceberg. The boat's taking on water. What should we do? I don't know. Figure it out, man. Shane's in Traverse City. What's up, Shane?
What's up, guys? Yeah, I woke up this morning kind of confused about what had just happened this weekend. Our 2 big college teams win. The Red Wings won a couple nice games, and the Lions won. So I was pretty confused. So I can see where everyone's, kind of pumped up a little bit. But I wasn't happy yesterday that they won. And I wasn't happy in the fashion they won it with these blunders he keeps pulling off here. The Lions always have the deck stacked against them, but it's like they're intentionally stacking it against themselves with him. It's like a self-destruction thing. I called you about a month or 2 ago and said that I feel he's the biggest liability with this team, and he keeps proving it week in and week out. I'm done, guys. I'm done.
Hey, man, listen. I'm at that point, but the problem is when they go out and win a game, it's hard for people to understand, well, but they won. And it's like, dude, we're trying to get ready to laugh, everybody. We're trying to build something that can win a Super Bowl. I can't trust this guy.
They won, but that game was one of those games that, again, it was, when he goes for it and turns it over and Aaron Rodgers has the ball. I'm thinking to myself, I looked at my wife, I said, here we go. Here it comes again. And somehow it worked out. But why does every game that they win, look back at the Washington game? That was not an easy game to win. They somehow figured that one out, but it wasn't anything convincing. Look back at some of these losses that they were in these games where he has made horrible decisions that cost them games. And yesterday was, in my mind, just a fluke, really.
But see, then I go to the other side where I don't want to be disrespectful, Shane. Look, you got to understand something. I am cynical and I am a pessimist by nature. And it's like the easiest thing for me to go is, yeah, who cares? But I don't want to do that.
Just say it. Building a Super Bowl.
No, I'm saying the goal of any rebuild is to try to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Like let's start with just wild card. Division. Okay, just wild. Not even division. Wild card.
Guys, I'm fully aware. I'm making a point that, like, I always envision, okay, like Dan Campbell, if we're in the divisional round of the playoffs, it's a home game, and on the other side is not Aaron Rodgers and that clown car receiving, and instead it's
Jimmy G and Debo.
It's the Philadelphia Eagles.
It's the Eagles again.
Okay?
Dallas Cowboys.
You mean to tell me that decision late in that game is one you're going to call up and support when you lose that game? Guys, like that's Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
No, that was when I saw that, it was just like they got a ton of injuries. They don't have any wide receivers. Pin this team back deep. You got the top punter. He knows how to hit the coffin corner, put it out of bounds, let them start. Even they start at the 15. That's 85 yards. They got to drive down the field.
they'll find a way to screw this thing up. Even on a snap-by-snap basis. Right. You take away the oxygen in the room where they never really get a realistic, what I mean by that is a shot at your end zone inside the 20. They never get that. Yeah, because that one pass when the receiver caught it and then got stripped and it rolls out of bounds, that was the pass. If you're not at the 50, that still doesn't hurt you if he catches that thing. But because that did, now it's a shot at trying to get this game. 248-539-9797 as we sort our way through. And listen, if you're happy about the win, no one's angry. You can be happy. It's your world. Do whatever you like. I need to understand why. And I need to understand your trust level with Dan Campbell. The one thing I can't understand is if you go, I mean, the decisions were bad, but it worked. Like I said. Want me to make more examples that'll make Rico cringe? I've got plenty. The IRS is beefing up staffing, and listen, that's no good for anybody. The IRS will take away your peace of mind. They'll hit your wallet and take your money. You need real tax attorneys. You need Abraham Hicks. Not some tax organization, the phone jockey 7 states over. You need Maurice and Jerry. They've dealt with the IRS for years. And again, call them. Proactive about this if you see something moving or if the IRS has already contacted you.
We are.
Get representation. Put a stop to that.
We'll be good so we don't have to sit and wait.
Today or call them directly. 248-539-5040. That's 248.
Good idea.
5040. So you never have to personally deal with the IRS again.
That's a good idea.
Come to Lady Jane's for award-winning haircut experience and register for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to win a down payment for your dream home up to $200,000. Lady Jane's open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. It's wicked awesome.
In this market, you'll find Fisher Investments is different than other money managers.
Different how? Aren't we all just looking for the hottest stocks?
No, we use diversified strategies to position our clients' portfolios for their long-term goals.
You don't just provide cookie-cutter portfolios?
No, we tailor our clients' portfolios to their goals and needs.
But you still sell investments that generate high commissions for you, right?
No, we don't sell commission-based products. We're a fiduciary, the highest standard of care for a financial advisor. It means we're obligated to act in our client's best interest.
So when do you make more money? Only when your clients make more money?
Yep, we have one transparent management fee structured so we do better when our clients do better.
Sounds like you really look out for your clients.
We do, because our priority is helping them achieve a comfortable retirement. That might be why most of our clients come from other money managers. Visit FisherInvestments.com to find out why investors like you switch to us. Fisher Investments. Clearly different money management.
Investments in securities involve the risk of loss.
97.1 The Ticket and Beaumont Student Heart Check program provides a healthy heart check for students whose families might not otherwise be able to afford it. Go to 971theticket.com, search Student Heart Check, and help make a difference in our community.
Kansas City Steak Company, another AmericanEagle.com success story. Started in 1932 as a family-owned butcher shop, today they're a leading distributor of superior all-American steaks delivered right to your door, ready for the grill and your taste buds. When it came to their website, an average site wouldn't do. They chose AmericanEagle.com to take their website to the next level. With a dramatic increase in competition and a softening market demand, they had 2 challenges: improve their brand presence and message, and produce a positive return. AmericanEagle.com got to work and executed usability studies and detailed audits of site experience, digital assets, and marketing. The result, an integrated digital marketing and customer experience plan, organic traffic increase of 20%, and a long-term roadmap for success. If you love great steaks, go to KansasCitySteaks.com for website design, development, and online solutions that bring efficiency and results. Visit AmericanEagle.com. If you need results for your website, call the team at AmericanEagle.com at 877-WEB-NOW1. That's 877-WEB-NOW1.
This is Staples.
So rumor has it that Staples has everything I need to ship.
We have all the shipping supplies and services you need.
Boxes?
Yep.
Mailers?
Yeah, and we have UPS here in store.
What will Staples think of next?
Right.
No, seriously, I'm asking, what will they think of next?
Staples is your one-stop shipping destination. Now get 50% off shipping boxes, mailers, or tubes when you buy 5 of the same item in-store or online with 1-hour pickup. Staples, the best-kept secret in shipping. Ends 12/31. Exclusions apply. Visit staplesconnect.com/shipping for details.
Chris Cuomo is back with a new show on a new network. Catch Cuomo weeknights on New Station at 8 p.m. Eastern. To find New Station station on your television provider. Go to newsstationnow.com/join us. Unparalleled insight and opinions from all of the weekend NFL action. Kick off with Boomer and Valentine, Sunday mornings at 9 on 97.1 The Ticket.
To say Jeff's on a cell and he's up next. What's up, Jeff? How are you?
Hey, doing pretty good, but yeah, I thought, you and Rico both hit my points about the only thing that made me smile was one, it was Green Bay, and two, what you said might be even better, that it was Aaron Rodgers. So the fact that it was Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers gave me a smile, but I looked at the rest of the schedule, I said, these guys can stumble into 5, 6 wins, end up with about the 8th pick, and then the Rams will end up having a big middle of the road, maybe 15 or
12, something like that.
Yeah, it is going to be a behind the eight ball, but just as far as Dan Campbell, again, they feel they needed to repair the toxic, awful treatment that Patricia gives, so they run way over the top with a guy that people like so much, they can't look at and say, hey, you can't gamble all the time. If you're the group has to gamble and go through decisions to try to win, you're not a good coach. Belichick would have took the 3-point. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say Belichick. That's the bad. But if you're going for a good 3 points and then send them back and go 90 yards with your, fan unit of an offense. But Campbell, it just seems like his only thing is that he's got to gamble all the time. And I love aggressive play, but
I like aggressive play if you have a team capable of executing. Yeah, and then there's also a time and a place where you just got to be conservative and use the clock and the field and everything that you have. When you have those advantages, use them. It's okay. Doesn't make you a soft team or a soft coach. You use that stuff because you don't always have to go pedal to the metal.
I agree. I mean, you remember, I don't know if Mike would, but maybe remember when the Lions were running, they had nobody, they had a quarterback that was mediocre, and tiny little receivers that were like scabbags. They said, we can't do anything but let this be entertaining. Of course, this guy named Barry Sanders and, run around like we're a football machine. So we know that that's fun for a minute, but eventually you can't win anything long term, and that's just how I see all the gambling.
It's funny, too. It's really funny when you look at it, too. But look at last night, case in point. I mean, the Chiefs, it happened to them in the playoffs with the Bengals, right? They had the hot half collapse. They couldn't do anything second, right? They go to the Super Bowl, they got bone crushed by just a physically dominant team. But my point is, it's like, Rico, I look at the Chiefs now and go, all this happy ha-ha horse food when they play bad teams, it's like, all right, well, when you line up against teams that want to make it a damn street fight. So, yeah, stylistically, I don't need the Lions to be anything they're not. I don't need them to be this flashy, crazy. I want the things that make sense. That's it. But when you go into a game and you only, I don't know, did Green Bay punt? I think they punted once and ran into the field. That doesn't make sense. It's the under on the drop that is 3.5. Right. Yeah, right. They went to interception. That's not sustainable. Now watch you go for it. It's not sustainable. my season, I thought they would be better. Maybe part of the reason I'm not pumping for one is because they played positive and they stepped up. And they started 1-6, and then they trade Hopkins. Like, well, that finishes the rest. It's going to be real like every single one on one side and you on the other. It just don't crush me. I just don't know how to feel about it. And if you guys think it's any different, go back to when the Giants were tricking around in a stupid game late. And it's like, they did this with Joe Judge and cost us. Cost like 6 grand. Oh, I freaked out at the end of the season 2 years ago, and it cost him Chase Young. Like, I just... Within 6 months of draft show,
there's at least a 20-minute delay. You can detour using Carpenter Road to Dixboro and rejoin northbound US 23.
19 minutes.
Another area with slowdowns includes 696.
Hold on, I'm gonna check.
Delays and pockets anywhere between 275 and 810.
I am going to check. I'm gonna
continue until 4. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
Yeah. Yep.
Northville Lumber is Michigan's largest Trex decking dealer. Builders, remodelers, and homeowners love to buy more Trex decking and railing from Northville Lumber than anywhere else. Northville Lumber has the best products, the best selection, and the best price. Northville Lumber is the place to buy Trex decking and railing, as low as $1.59 per foot. No one can beat that price. Professional builders and remodelers, no need for special orders. Northville Lumber always keeps it in stock. Call Northville Lumber now at 248-349-0220 or visit northvillelumber.com.
Rockwell Medical is a growing company in a recession-proof industry with consistent, steady product demand. We have immediate openings for experienced Class A CDL delivery drivers. We offer excellent pay with guaranteed miles every week. Great benefits too with medical, dental, vision, 401k with match, paid holidays, and a $5,000 sign-on bonus. Go to rockwellmed.com and click careers. That's rockwellmed.com and click careers to apply now. Or call 248-487-9237.
I'm Joe Ostrowski here to help you beat the books with BetQL. The Nets have won 3 of 4 after a drama-filled 1-5 start to the season, but they'll have their hands full in Dallas tonight. The Mavs are 4-1 at home this season.
348.
BetQL likes Dallas as a 6.5-point favorite. BetQL has Dallas minus 6.5 as a 4-star best bet.
Yep.
They project this number at Dallas minus 9.5. I'm Joe Ostrowski. Bet smarter, beat the books.
Now we don't have to sit and wait.
Without the ones like you who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7 with supplies and solutions for every industry and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
How could my nose be running when it stays on my face? I love my nose. Ooh, I smell cookies.
Our noses know if those sniffles are just a cold, allergies, or COVID-19. So if you're wondering about your child's symptoms, swab and test their nose to get answers. It's good to know. Find testing information and resources at michigan.gov/COVID-test. A message from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services.
If you run a small business, you need the most from every investment. That's why Comcast Business gives you more. Like more innovation with our new gig speed Wi-Fi, plus unlimited data. More speed from the largest, fastest, reliable network for small businesses. And more savings, up to 60% a year with Comcast Business Mobile. all from the company that powers more businesses than any other provider. When you need more, you need Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with internet and advanced security for just $40 per month for 12 months with no annual contract when you add mobile. Plus, ask how to get a $750 prepaid card with a qualifying gate bundle. Ends 1/1/2023. Restrictions apply. Actual speeds vary. Compare pricing of top carriers.
Turning into the
Comcast Business Internet required. New Comcast Business 100 megabits per second internet and security edge customers only. Equipment taxes and other fees extra and subject to change. Must add mobile within 90 days of internet install and keep services for 12 months for discount. Results vary. Not an endorsement.
At Ford, we know a thing or two about strength in what we build and in the city of Detroit. Because we know we're at our best when we come together. Whether that's on the football field, the assembly line, or working to make our community a better place to live. That's why we at Ford have proudly invested in this place we're even prouder to call home. By creating hundreds of jobs at our new Rouge electric vehicle plant, by helping build a campus, neighborhood, and urban center of the future at Michigan Central Station, and continue our commitment to doing the hard work that will always set this place apart. So if it's strength, forward progress, and momentum you're looking for this Sunday, you don't have to look all that far to find it. It's right here at home, and it's being built Ford proud.
Without the ones like you who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7 with supplies and solutions for every industry and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Provember is back at Lowe's. Save up to an additional $750 off now on select major appliances from Hisense and get free delivery on items $396 or more. Plus, get an industry-leading 2-year warranty and great low prices on items like a Hisense refrigerator and air fry electric range, exclusively at Lowe's. Find the right appliance for your jobs and properties today. It always pays to be a pro at Lowe's. Exclusions apply. See Lowe's.com for details. Offer ends 11/30.
This hour of the Valenti Show with Rico is brought to you by Capital Mortgage Funding. Call 1-800-LOW-RATE. Sports news all day, every day. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
We're brought to you by CGC Water Treatment Lines. Head coach Dan Campbell said today linebacker Malcolm Rodriguez, who irritated his elbow yesterday in the win over Green Bay, it's too early to know if he will miss time. Lions at Chicago this week against the Bears, who are favored by 3. The Bears at 3-6. Lions review tonight 6 p.m. right here on 97.1 The Ticket. Monday Night Football, Ravens and Saints. Ravens favored by 2. Frank Reich gone as head coach of the Colts. His record 40-33-1 in 2 playoff appearances in 4+ seasons. Michigan number 3 in the latest AP college football poll. The college football playoff rankings come out tonight. Pistons and Thunder tonight at the LCA. Pistons actually favored by a couple points in this one. 7:30 right here on 97.1 The Ticket. Michigan basketball tonight. Tips off at 6:30 at the Chrysler Center on AM 950 WWJ. Wolverines hosting Fort Wayne. MSU home against Northern Arizona. And the Tigers' Andrew Chafin opts out of a contract that would have paid him $6.5 million next year. He becomes a free agent. At the Ticket Update Desk, I'm Jeff Lesson. For more 97.1 The Ticket or Odyssey.com.
Latest news and information on the Big Ten on the 5 Star Zone podcast with Rico Beard. Get it on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Back to the callers. If you guys are just driving around, you want to talk about the most shameless act of tanking in history, of an owner self-sabotaging a team. Have you heard the news about the Indianapolis Colts today? It is remarkable. So here's your backdrop. The owner wants Carson Wentz gone, right? Robert Urson. So they get rid of Wentz. They go and get Matt Ryan. Well, Matt Ryan's washed. Everybody knows this. Oh, Matt Ryan stinks. The owner says, you're not playing Matt Ryan anymore. Frank Reich can't play him anymore. Frank Reich basically came out, and Chris Ballard, the GM, came out and said it without saying it. This was Jim Irsay's call, right? You don't want to pay his contract. You're going to play Sam Ellinger. Well, by playing Ellinger, you give me no chance to win. Right. Then they fire the offensive coordinator, Marcus Brady. Now they go to New England, firing the OC and playing a young kid who has no business playing. And what happens? They lose. Today, Frank Reich was let go. And the interim head coach of your Indianapolis Colts is none other than Jeff Saturday. You know, the guy you see on ESPN babbling on NFL Live, who hasn't coached football in like a decade.
High school.
And it was in high school. Tell me you're tanking without just coming out and saying,
I think they are, Tony. They're not even trying to hide it. It's just,
that's wild.
I guess Pat McAfee was busy doing that game day thing on Saturdays.
I would have respected it more.
Peyton Manning was too busy doing the Manning cast.
So, yeah, that's happening.
Hey, what's Andrew Luck doing?
Right. It's Jeff Saturday? David,
Bob Sanders for defensive coordinator, please.
Right. Give me a few ticket
I
texts.
mean, hey, maybe Kari Willis can do that and go to a seminar.
Hello.
Are you riding a horse now?
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
I'm glad. I was just talking to Denise and she canceled her trip to Florida tomorrow.
How come?
Hurricane Nicole.
Oh, is it supposed to hit?
Yeah.
And Kathy and Carrie are on a cruise right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They just left like Sunday.
Oh, well, there's a hurricane going by Florida.
Well, they could be in trouble. They could be in for a rough ride.
Well, maybe they're not. Maybe they're leaving Florida.
Starting
They left Florida Sunday.
98 Fairway Ridge.
Oh, you're kidding.
In 3.4 miles, turn left onto Fairway
I'll
Ridge.
send you, hang on. Mikey. I feel terrible.
What?
I said, Mikey, I feel terrible.
What? I can't make out what you're saying.
I said, Mikey, I just feel terrible.
About what?
Oh, I'm just, my phlegm and, I don't know, I'm having a Bud Light, a Blue Light, and then I'm gonna go lay down.
Sounds good to me. I feel like laying down myself.
Did you get the text I sent you? That's what Denise sent me.
I didn't see it.
I just sent it to you.
What's it say? About the hurricane?
Yeah, of where it is right now.
Where's it supposed to hit?
I don't know. See if you got the text. You should have.
I don't like to look at my phone while I'm driving.
I didn't even know that about her, so I can't tell you because I didn't even know she was coming. I hadn't heard anything about it.
It hasn't come through yet.
Well, that's good. That's good. You don't go on cruises during hurricane season.
Oh, Kathy and Carrie do. That's why they get good deals, I guess.
I can't hear you either, babe. You're cutting out.
I said that's probably why they went, because they got a good deal.
Oh, maybe. Just the two of them went? Why didn't
I don't think Vicky likes them.
She doesn't like cruises? Oh, maybe she gets motion sickness like me.
Maybe. Carrie and Kathy always go by themselves. They go 2-3 times a year usually.
Yeah. I know they like their cruises, and it's an inexpensive way to travel.
Yeah.
Except for people are bringing back stuff. But, you know. Where are you guys?
Lone Pine.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, Ricky's got to be upset that I called.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you go.
All right.
I'll open the garage.
Okay.
Okay.
See you in a little bit.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, back on schedule.